Follow me. Alright guys, welcome to the vlog here from Wild Water and Wheels. What is up? Sorry if you can see my horrible back, it's bad. We're finally, after lots of begging, joined by this guy right here, Coaster Papa. Took a while.
I want to apologize for the way he did that.
Yeah, we don't need to see the stomach. Just keep it up there at the face. Oh, wow. Okay. We're gonna head over to... Yeah, it burns, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna head over to Dark Hole and Whitewater Express first. See, they can't call it Black Hole, so they call it Dark Hole.
Yeah.
So, political correctness, guys. Just saying. It's a thing. But obviously, it is a bad time for political correctness. And of course, we won't go into that because this is a Coasterland vlog, not a Republican Democrat kind of vlog. So we're just gonna stay out of that. Anyways, I just randomly say stuff sometimes. It's just a disease I have. Ignore it if it's offensive. I didn't mean it to be, I promise. You know, the slower you walk, by the way, the more your feet burn.
It doesn't matter. I can only walk so fast.
This is a man who used to be able to run, guys. Yeah, it was a thing. There was a time back in the day, way back in the day.
Yeah, about 60 years ago back in the day.
You ran on Baldhead once after me.
Yeah, once.
And you were running in New York because if you didn't, you'd get run over by people.
Wait for a couple minutes.
So, anyways, there we're looking at. Hey, what's up? Love it. Got the lifeguards getting involved. And right up there, we got Dark Hole and Whitewater. So let's get ready to rumble, guys. We're starting with that. Those three. Alright. Yeah. You can do doubles. We are. Yep. Alright, I'll see you guys on the ride. Alright, here we go. Double tube on Dark Hole. It hauls on a double.
Woo! Yeah, it does. I really love the way to give you a warning.
Come on, you gotta get out.
I know I gotta get out. Give me a second. Move. I gotta get out that way.
Alright. Yeah, he's got it. There we go. Alright, now we got the other two to do.
Not now. Find another one.
Alright, guess we'll be going somewhere else for a little bit. So you want to do a body slide now? Why? Was that too much for you?
No, it's going up and down the damn stairs.
Oh, well, that's the least amount of stairs in the park. You can't block the exit. Come on. Yeah, there it was, Papa. Papa, you weren't even that exhausted yet. Yeah. Alright, so... Alright, I'll see you guys wherever we go next. I don't know, it does. Alright guys, so next up we're gonna hit up Sidewinder and Serpentine. I'm not sure which Papa's gonna do. Sidewinder is shorter, but it has a big drop. Serpentine is like a miniature turbo twisters. It's up to you, Papa. Everybody comment below, pray for Coaster Papa. Because he's got this trip coming up. And he's a little nervous about it because of his health. So everybody hashtag pray for Coaster Papa. Make the digital world explode in prayer. Alright, so as you can see, he's a little out of shape, so we're working on getting him into shape. So, elevators?
No, wood steps, so that you don't get little pieces of concrete that rip and tear off because it's been walked on.
Alright guys, I'll see you guys at the top whenever that is. Alright, here we go, ready for serpentine. We're good. What up? You gotta get out.
Yeah, I know.
Wrong side, or, well, I guess down there. There we go. Alright. There it was. Let's see what he thought. How was airtime on a water slide?
I can't hear you, got my earphones on. I heard you.
You felt it though?
Huh?
You got the air?
Yeah, I got the air.
He's out of breath. Well, you can sit at the chair a little bit.
Good, I'm glad.
Alright, so there it was, guys. I went on Serpentine, he went on Sidewinder. What do you think of Sidewinder? It's okay?
It's okay. Got a nose full of water and ear full of water, but other than that.
Oh yeah, waterboards are good. But yeah, so we're gonna sit and relax a little bit and then I'll see where we go next. Alright guys, so next up we're probably gonna head up to the top tower up there and get ready to go on that awesome ride, Cliff Dive. Papa wants to do Cliff Dive.
What's the name of it?
Cliff Dive, the big drop all the way at the top. Alright. The good news is I know he won't chicken out because he can't stand to do the stairs backwards either. Alright, let's get ready to go. I'll see you guys at the top of the tower, folks. Alright guys, we're up at the top. We got Coaster Papa right behind us. We'll get ready to go on Cliff Dive. This has airtime too.
No, really?
Yeah. Here we go. Whoa! Here we got Coaster Papa coming, guys. He's up next. And there it was. Come on.
No, I'm fine. I just had to get up.
Alright, there it was, guys. Coaster Papa on Cliff Dive. What'd you think?
That I like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good ride for sure. Probably the best in park, I'd say. Definitely. I said this last time. This vlog's gonna be a lot shorter because Coaster Papa can't do as much, and I want to stick around with him because he has to take breaks. It'll be interesting when we're on a time crunch on the trip. You're break taking. Trim brakes on a B&M Hyper. That's him. He's the trim brakes.
No, I won't be taking that many breaks because we're not climbing that many stairs.
But we're going to mountainous terrain.
Yeah, there is that.
Silver Dollar City. You want to go again?
We haven't rode that orange one.
Well, you didn't ride the green one.
Alright, I'll ride the green one, you ride the orange one.
Alright. Alright, looks like he's gonna take one more crack at the stairs. Let's see what the old man got. Alright. I love him. Alright. We'll see you on the ride. I'll be taking Serpentine. Yeah. He liked that one. He liked Cliff Dive, guys. Coaster Papa approved. It's certified. Alright. I'll see you guys on the ride. Alright guys, let's get ready to go. Side one. Needs a break. Alright. You okay? What'd you think? It's like a mini. It has some force.
Yeah, it does. Again, you don't get much water for it.
Yeah, well my issue was I threw myself at a bad angle and my leg went up onto the top of the slide and I was on the side on that turn on Sidewinder. And then when it came back, it really was. Huh?
Is your back hurt?
It's not terrible.
Looks I believe it, man. That looks
Sunburn. Yeah.
Too bad it's not sun poison.
Yeah, for real. Alright. There was a man being concerned. Thank you very much. If you ever see this video, thank you for being concerned. I do appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna take a rest for Coaster Papa's sake and then we'll get on some more rides, guys. Alright, what's up guys? So we are gonna head over to Head Rush now, which is a mat slide here at the park. In case you haven't seen my other Wild Water and Wheels vlog, which on day of filming, technically it's going up today, I think. I'm hoping to, but I mean, by the time this particular vlog comes out, that other one will have gone up. So let's get ready to go on Head Rush. Alright, I'll see you guys on the ride. Alright, we go getting ready on Head Rush. Get ready to go. We're good? Here we go, Head Rush. There it was. Head Rush. It's a fun ride, definitely. Alright, let's get Papa will be coming down soon, so we'll get that on camera. Let's try to get that on camera.
I'm about to go in the way.
see. He's coming on the green one. So let's try to get a good shot of him coming out. He's all the way up there.
Like I have 1 foot set back and push off. That's all I do. Like when
Alright. Here he comes, I think. I swear, if he lost his mat, I'ma laugh so freaking hard. Boom! He actually landed. He landed it. What? No one lands it. Everybody just gets bowled over and he freaking lands it.
What?
Someone liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh man. Yeah.
I mean, I got a snoop full, but other than that, it was good.
You actually landed it. Most of the time it bowls you over into a front flip at the end. You actually landed it.
I've been on his mat before. I know how to work them.
Alright, you want to
going now?
hit? You want to hit the other mat slide over there? That one's a little insane. I don't know if you've got it in you.
No, my question is, I think when I got on it up there,
Yeah.
I may have parked this on the side of the thing, and I had to lift my feet up.
Yeah. The key to going the fastest is to keep your back, or your legs and your shoulders all on the mat or up. Otherwise, you don't go as fast.
I know, otherwise what happens is you got friction against the...
Same with that thing. If you can keep only your back on it, because you lay on your back on that one, unless you got a cool lifeguard who lets you go head first, but
You mean that one?
yeah, they're not technically supposed to let you do that. So if you're laying on your back, if you can get your legs and your neck off the back, you'll literally fly like this on the side of the slide, almost flipping. It's awesome. There's an art to riding it. I've almost mastered it. This stuff doesn't heat up as bad.
I know. But I tell you what, there's a lot of non-skid in it causing me to...
Ooh. Alright guys, looks like we're heading up to Twin Twisters next, which is another mat slide here at Wild Water and Wheels. And I'll see you guys on the ride. Alright guys, we're heading up to Twin Twisters, whichever you prefer. Let's get ready to go. Yeah, say hi to the vlog, man. Oh, I love it, look good. Here it is. Want me to take the more violent one?
I don't know, which one is it?
Be careful, it slides easy. We're good. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, that one wasn't a good ride. I almost got stuck. I don't know what happened. Did you get thrown? Keep going, did you get thrown? I had too much friction. I almost got stuck in the slide. Too much friction, guys. Okay, my bathing suit. I do not like this bathing suit, guys. It's a new one, and it's probably a one and done for me on this bathing suit. It's not working for me, man. Yeah, not working at all. Alright. I actually stopped, and I had to push myself forward because I had too much friction in the slide.
You know what?
What?
I wonder whether we're not supposed to be sitting on the yellow side.
No, the yellow side has less friction. It's slippery.
Yeah, but look at this. That, if you get it in the water right, will create a almost frictionless layer.
Oh. Well, I just know that I didn't get very good speed that time. Sometimes you fly and other times you don't. It's all just the luck of the draw.
The green one,
yeah. That one's good if it's violent. If it's not violent, then you won't like it as much. Alright, you ready to walk back to the chair?
That's the lazy river, right?
Yeah, but this is a lazy river with waterfalls that pound on your back and a bunch of other things. Or would you rather relax at the chair?
Yeah, I'd rather relax on this for a while.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the chair real quick and then I'll come check on you, okay?
Yep.
Alright guys, I might ride some things as well without him, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, he's gonna go take a ride on the lazy river. Be a little lazy, just to relax. And I will be taking a look after our stuff, so yeah. I'm thinking I might go up to Cliff Dive again just to get a ride on it because I know Papa's not gonna be able to do some slides like that tall very often because of his Coasterland. Check me out.
What?
Coasterland.
How do you spell that?
C-O-A-S-T-E-R-L-A-N-D. Yep. Thanks, man. Love it, meeting new people. It's the best part of YouTube. Alright guys, we're getting ready to race here. He got me. Yeah, you got me. You got hurt?
I got a cramp.
Oh man. That sucks. Hey, go racing. Yeah, thanks.
Should have caught more air on that one.
Yeah. Alright guys, there it was, H2O mat racers or whatever they're called. Something like that. Hey, thanks for racing me, man. Alright, so now I think I'm gonna check out just chill out at the chairs and maybe hit up the lazy river with Papa, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. See you guys whenever I do something else. Yep. Alright guys, so we just did a few rides. Today wasn't exactly a ride all day kind of day. That'll be tomorrow at Myrtle Ways. I'll be going alone. But Coaster Papa's worn out and I'm a little worn out too, just because the wear and tear the last week. Both of us have been busy doing various things. So yeah, I think we're gonna end the vlog here. Yes, I know this was like a 15 or 20 minute vlog, and that's very rare for this channel. So all those who hate the long vlogs, here you go. Here's one for you. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, this is Kitsos from Coasterland, signing off. What is up guys, it's Kitsos from Coasterland, and today we are at Myrtle Ways again. Yes, we've done a lot of vlogging from here, and we're just gonna keep it going with another Myrtle Ways vlog. So, I'm actually meeting up with a subscriber today, so we'll see how that goes, and then we will go from there. So yeah, he vlogs with the phone, I do believe, so that'll be interesting. See him holding on to a phone for dear life, and there he is. Yeah, all right, let's get ready to go for an action-packed day here at Myrtle Ways. What's up? Oh, it's down?
Yeah. Probably down for the day.
Wow.
Yeah. I know.
Aruba's never down.
I know. I saw it down the other day, but it's never down.
Wow.
Crowd's gonna be insane. That's gonna be bad for the crowd.
Yeah, it is. Though it's supposed to rain around 2, so that should clear the park out.
Yeah, it's dead right now, but
Yeah.
not everybody has a season pass. So.
Yes, if everybody had a season pass, we'd be in trouble. But
What do you want to do?
I don't know, you want night flight? Night flight's not going either. I don't think. One of them isn't. Do you think maybe they just haven't turned some of the rides on yet? That's possible.
I don't know. I just rode Snake Mountain. Thunderbolt.
Hey, let's check out Snake Mountain, I guess. I don't know. What the heck?
Yeah. It's just a little strange. I saw somebody on top of Night Flight though. Nobody's up there. The Night Flight probably is.
Oh, maybe I saw wrong. Let me see.
That's weird.
Well, one side of Night Flight's down. This is a bad day.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it's not crowded, it's fine.
Yeah.
If it gets to be crowded, why would you say?
Exactly. All right, I'll see you guys whenever we get on Night Flight. But wow, so far not looking good. Go, a ride full of mid-courses.
Oh God.
Yep.
Oh God.
There's a reason though. You barely hit that last one. Yeah, it's better in doubles for sure.
I'm not ready to go on it. I remember I was the first one on Snake Mountain, so that was like extremely slow.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with the operation, so like they don't have any, but it's not like they're planning on opening Aruba, it's just like not open. And then half of Night Flight's down. King Cobra's been down for a week.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's staffing, really.
Yeah.
I honestly can see that being an issue. Because no one wants to go out and risk getting COVID.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna pay me to be a lifeguard, sure.
You want to go turbos?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Let's get ready for turbo twisters. But yeah, it's Night Flight like has the same amount of mid courses as Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, and that's saying something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 7 mid-course.
Yeah, that's just a meme at this point.
Yeah. I made a meme about it.
For real, I gotta check out more of your videos. I've been watching a few, but I haven't watched a ton because I've been doing water parks all day mostly, so
Yeah.
I've been kind of tired, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not really doing. I went to Family Kingdom once, but yeah.
They're in shambles over there. Like, I mean like social distancing wise, they screwed up.
Yeah.
They just didn't do it right. But I mean, in terms of, they fixed the dark ride. It was totally screwed last year, and now it's fine.
Yeah.
So I give them credit.
Alright.
Green Turbo's actually open. We just run to Green Turbo. No one else actually cares.
Oh, it's open now.
That would be amazing.
I'm just glad they didn't close down the orange one.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think they recognize that while painful, it's also popular. Green Turbo actually had the lowest ridership, so I think that's why they did. And also it comes out at a different location, so they can save on staff.
Yeah.
So, it makes sense. No, up there. I mean, you could go there, but you can cut through here too. Yeah. Yeah, I see someone at the bottom, so. There's, yeah. Yeah, there's. I usually go in this one, but that's just because occasionally I like to watch somebody just fly out. You know, if you get a real good push, you can actually come off the slide right about there and hit your head on the top. Like, yeah, I saw a friend of mine, whack, hit it off the top and slammed it on the bottom.
That was really good.
Mm.
When I was like 5, I didn't feel like following the rules, so I just kind of stayed up on the purple one. I hit my head really bad.
Oof.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you on the rock. All right. Getting ready for Turbo Twisters Orange. There it was, folks. I know. He let me take a standing throw. You know, where you stand up and then you...
Yeah.
Yeah. That really hurts your back when you got sunburn like this.
Yeah. It hurts your back anyway.
Well, yeah. That last turn, I didn't even touch the water the whole time. I was just on the side of the slide.
That must have hurt.
Yeah. But I like the G-force, so I'll take it.
There probably was something wrong with that volcano here.
Oh yeah, it was actually operating for 1 day in the last 2 weeks. Yeah. Friday. And then, I don't know what happened.
One day, like, the warning bell was just going like 2 hours straight.
Plot twist, they just removed the kiddie area and added giant capsule slides. We all just look at each other and go, wow, we should just like remake our videos now.
Like relocate like city or there.
Exactly, that's like, who cares about that? Just take that out, put all that over there, put a nice, appealing, tall slide right near the front of the park.
Yeah. I mean, then they can actually see it.
Yeah, the problem is money doesn't grow on trees and that's expensive. They're more likely to tear the whole thing out if they do that. And then just...
The longer it takes, the more I think I lose hope for a real opening.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen it down before. Like, this is the first for me, so...
I've seen it down once. And I've seen the Rock and Ray down a lot of times.
Oh yeah, Rock and Ray is probably the most unreliable water slide I've ever seen. Minus the first year of Carowind's capsule slides. They were down all the time.
On some green turbos this year.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't count. We don't talk about Green Turbo Twister anymore. It's irrelevant.
Alright, what do we do? Rock and Ray?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna open that. Yeah, because everybody runs to Aruba, and I'm just surprised half the night flight's down, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, guess it is a Monday, it's a turnover day for tourists, so I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still. Why Myrtle Waves?
What's your favorite ride at Wild Water and Wheels? Mine is Cliff Drive.
Same. Yeah.
Cliff Drive's awesome.
Although, I do like Twin Twister. If you get a good ride on it and it actually throws you on the side of the slide, it's really cool.
Oh yeah?
The mat slide where you lay on your back.
Yeah, I fell off the mat one time. Yeah.
Oh, I fell off twice yesterday when I was there.
I still have to hold on.
Yeah, there's a lifeguard let me do that one head first. I'm being dead serious. The lifeguards there just don't care. Yeah. He said, all I care is that you don't say I let you do it. I'm like, okay. All right. See you guys on the ride. Rock and roll, guys. All right, me up front. All right.
Oh god, I stood up backwards. Alright, legs out in front of you, one over and one under. Perfect. Alright, make sure you guys hold on the whole time. You guys ready?
Yep. Try and give us a kick.
You want a kick?
Yeah. Woo!
Alright.
Well, I gotta say, those are good negatives.
Yeah. You got the positives at the bottom to pull out.
Yeah.
Nowhere near as good as turbine though.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, I'm getting rain now. Out on the road. Oh god.
Oh yeah, those.
Oh,
Really? Come on!
we're going.
Really? This is a bad joke.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Here we go.
Wow.
Oh god.
Classic. Well, Rich, I got on camera.
So, me and my mom were riding it one time at the very top. We were about to drop off.
Yeah.
I was sitting backwards, okay? I was like partway over, and we stopped.
Oh man.
So I was just hanging there.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen once. There was a guy last year who would literally swing on the top bar and kick you as hard as he could.
Oh my god.
And I guess the good news is you never got stuck at the top with that guy. I felt.
Aruba's down. Aruba's down for the day, I
Wow, that's just, you know, it's the most popular ride in the park. If you don't have staff, you might as well close like Snake Mountain or something.
think. Yeah.
Why would you close or close? Well, I guess that's down too. Super Shoot.
Oh, great.
Okay, well, I guess they did what I said. They closed Super Shoot.
I've seen it like this before, but the most slides I've seen closed in one day are 6.
Wow. What all was closed?
Snake Mountain, Super, whatever those are, Thunderbolt, Rock and Ray, Aruba Tuba, and
Well, Green Turbo Twister too, right?
yeah, and no, Night Flight had the biggest line in the park because it was the only dang thing open. And
Wow.
I think Riptide Rockets were closed too.
That's wow.
Yeah, we were about to go here one day. We said screw. We went to Wild Water Wheels instead.
Yeah, that's probably a good decision. You can tell this isn't the usual lifeguard staff. I've seen nobody I recognize. I don't know, maybe Monday's just, it's gonna be a slow day anyway, so
Yeah.
I see why they're doing it. Saves money. It is.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, yellow's about a degree steeper. Nope. Ready, set, go. and putting the X up for the next person saying, hang on a minute, because they thought, that was last year. The lifeguards honestly don't care there, I'm telling you. You know, you've been.
Yeah.
I knew a guy from school who sent me down sideways on dark hole.
Okay.
As a joke. I didn't ask him to. He was like, want to go backwards? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, well, I'll send you sideways. I'm like, wait, no, don't send me sideways. And he's like, bet.
What's the best flat ride you've ridden?
Flat ride? I really like the Beast over at,
Yeah.
that thing's insane.
That's mine.
But without if I don't take motion sickness pills, that thing does me in though. I have to, I'm not good with flat rides, I'll admit. I've always been a coaster guy.
I'm both.
Yeah. Though I'm gonna get brave and try a Mondial top scan at Carowinds this year.
Oh god.
I just gotta see how they are because people keep telling me, hey, you've gotta try one. They're good. So, I've actually never been on a Huss top spin either, so. Yeah. So that'll be interesting. All right, we're gonna head to Riptide Rockets now, guys. And I'll see you guys on the Here we go. Riptide Rockets. Ow! Yo! Oh man. Yo, I did it. I leaned forward a little bit and I came like that far. Did you hear the clunk? There was like a loud clunk when I hit the slide again.
Do turbo twister?
Sure. We should totally start a petition on change.org to have green turbo twisters open again.
Yeah.
Watch it get like 100,000 signatures or something, and it's like, wow. Yeah. Sorry, Indiana Beach, you didn't get as many.
At 10:30, what? Yeah. Why did it say it's gonna open at 10:30? It's weird.
Because they're like, yeah. I think without COVID, they may have tried to operate it on high capacity days with more staff, but they can't afford more staff.
So what kind of inspection did it fail?
Well, there was an injury, a minor injury on green turbo twisters, and they found that it was too easy to lean forward and slam your head on that one particularly. Apparently they didn't think so for the others.
Well, yeah, orange you can't really lean forward.
Exactly, it pushes you back, and even purple has some force too.
Yeah.
But green has a couple moments where, yeah. And then they like did some stuff to it, and apparently it passed later on, but then they just didn't have the staff. Because the latest excuse is staffing issues.
Yeah.
That's what the lifeguards are told to tell people.
I mean, maybe it'll open next year.
Yeah, I can see it opening next year when they can get more staff in here. I know I'm gonna try to get a job here because
Yeah.
I can't work at Family Kingdom on Swamp Fox till I'm 18, so. Which I think is stupid, but you know. Family Kingdom should be like Six Flags. Let 16-year-olds operate rides. What could possibly go wrong? Alright guys, getting ready for turbo. This time it was, oh god, that's it. Period. Here we go. Jeez! Woo! Ah! It gave me a wedgie. Yeah. There it was. Yeah. Oh man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we going next?
I don't know, up to you. I'm just keeping one eye on Aruba in case they open it. You never know, they could open it late.
Yeah. That would be weird if they actually open the green one at 10:30.
That would be awesome, but
They won't.
yeah, they won't. Though I will say, I'm wondering if it's not because of the rain that's gonna happen later that they're not opening Aruba and half of Night Flight.
Yeah.
Because they know people aren't gonna be here.
There's not many people here today.
Yeah, and they're gonna be closed the rest of the week probably because of the thunderstorms, so.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. So.
What else is good? Kitty slide.
I mean, we could. Why not?
Yeah.
Dignity is a relative thing.
Yep. Let's do it for the hell of it.
Sure, yeah.
Why not?
You want to go which way? Yeah. All right, yeah. We're gonna go lose our dignity, guys. It's gonna be awesome. Not. At least these don't give you a wedgie.
Yeah.
This bathing suit is so bad. I hate it, but it's new, so I have to wear it. So, yeah. But like, it like gets scrunched up so easy.
Always went in that little secret door back there.
Oh yeah.
That probably controls the bucket.
Yeah. Shocked there's not.
Most buckets are just like access to it. That one is for sure like motor. Has a motor in there for sure.
Yeah, the worst part about that is it's unreliable because of it.
Yeah. Like if they had a normal bucket, that's what they should probably do. Make it a normal bucket, then they're good.
Yeah. Well, if the water's going in it, so maybe the bucket isn't down today.
I've seen it running. I've seen it go down, but I've seen the water go. I haven't seen the warning bell go.
Oh, the warning bell's down?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that can be good and bad all at the same time.
Yeah. But I know I saw the bucket gone.
Yeah. All right, let's lose our dignity. All right, guys. Kiddie play area. Sure. Why is the water colder in this than any other part of the park?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh man, we missed it. Oh well.
Oh, it's kind of
It's so fast.
Aiden!
Here he comes. Oh, you got some speed. You got a good pull. You got some speed on it.
I tried to.
You want to hit Snake Mountain? I can tell we're going to get loads of rides in today.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Definitely not.
Now Aruba needs to open like now. Immediately, please.
They probably got open it.
I know.
If it's been close up to now, it won't open probably.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but I actually waited in line for Aruba a lot recently. I don't know why. I just kind of did.
Yeah.
So. Alright guys, we're gonna head over to Snake Mountain. I'm gonna cut the clip size here so I don't have to spend 2 hours trying to transfer files. So I'll see you guys on the ride. There we go. Yep. Here we go.
This one only has one turn breaker, they're right here.
Yep. If that one there, I'm pretty sure some people would flip.
I saw one woman push her.
Wow. Wow. Smooth right there.
Smooth ride.
Yeah. Yep. Wow. I don't know.
Basically done everything right here.
Exactly. You want to do Rock and Ray again?
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Rock and
Yeah. I'll see you guys over at Rock and Ray. All right, here we go.
Whoa.
Woo! That pull out though.
Yeah.
That actually got, I think that was better than the first one, to be honest. When we, first time we rode it. Yeah.
Oh god. While it's down, they added these probably. Oh, we're gonna get stuck again?
Wow.
Yes, we are.
Isn't this the weight distribution?
Yeah, probably. Oh, we're stuck. All right.
2 for 2, man.
Second time.
Exactly. I swear, if we make it a hat trick, that's just gonna be great. Wow. Hello. Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. There we go.
You need to get a swim shirt.
They won't let you ride with them on the body slides, so yeah. Otherwise, I would. Alright, thank you. Alright, there was Rock and Ray, everybody. Let's get out of the way. Up. See you wherever we go next. Alright. I'll do orange again. Alright. Wow. There was one turbo twisters, guys. He went on purple. What did you think?
I'm done with purple left.
It's not fun. It's not even that intense, and it hurts.
Yeah. Orange, you don't really notice it because you're in and out on the orange.
Yeah. I gotta say, that last turn right here, I'm never on the water. I don't know if it's my weight or what, but I'm always on the side just feeling every seam hit me.
We're doing turbo twisters again?
Sure, why not?
Alright. We'll walk up a little weird, but...
Yeah. It's leg day.
Got it. Give you your workout.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'll see you at the top. Don't want to torment you guys with stair footage. I was like, ow! There was purple turbo twisters. It's a one and done. One and done. That ride is terrible. We could head over to Night Flight again, maybe. Ow. I don't know. Vortex at Carowinds is pretty bad. Alright, Night Flight.
At least the mountains are a little bit thrilling. I think how boring and
Yeah. That last one just seems unnecessary. I just got, like, you sent me flying when you did that. Wow.
what do you want to do now? You want to do ketchup and mustard?
Sure. Ketchup and mustard.
That's what I call it.
Yeah.
For some reason.
I mean, it does look like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You looked at me like I was crazy when I said that.
Oh, yeah.
I had a weird dream about Little Waves last night. I had a dream that they had this big body slide coming down here off the top of Night Flight's little Santa thing. It was coming down here and like went back into there.
I'm not sure that would work, but that'd be awesome.
I know, that's right. Yeah.
Just put a ladder to the roof. Just have a ladder to the slide.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
Wow. I mean, I'm always a little salty that Broadway Grand Prix didn't keep the Aero mouse that they ended up getting from, they should have kept that.
I mean, they still have it, I think, but it's just in storage.
Yeah, they should totally set that up then if they...
I don't know why. I don't know
Yeah,
why they haven't set it up. Like, why have it?
it might be financial, but they have 2 water parks to support the funds. They could easily add the Aero mouse.
I'm excited.
Oh, Super Shoot's open.
Oh, cool.
Want to hit it just for the heck of it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's hit Super Shoot. I guess since they were running the water already,
Yeah.
it was more of a hope of happening.
Yeah, like I saw Aruba too, but like I thought it was gonna open maybe later. They just didn't have the staff right now. But when I saw the water was off of it.
Yeah. But you never know. If it gets crowded, they might, but I don't think. Yeah. That gets water, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mainly purple.
Yeah.
Orange, just, at least for me, purple is the one that does it worse, but.
We should do another meetup somewhere else.
Yeah, maybe Family Kingdom, Wild Water.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That was scary.
Oh, man.
Where I can actually film it. My case is just a little weird right now.
Yeah, I get it. Don't want to screw up the phone.
But my other one has a hole in it. But the one that doesn't have a hole in it gets more water in. Like what?
Wow.
Yeah. Doesn't really make sense. But
I mean, there's always an easy fix. Duct tape it. We are in the South.
You have been on that yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it fun?
Yes, it's awesome. Have you tried it?
I never tried none of this.
For real? You just
Not working.
that.
I can go already.
I'll lifeguard before you go down the. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, it's awesome. I did it back when it opened before they started charging extra for it. Yeah. It kind of messed up. It's like $8 or $10 onto your ticket to get unlimited riding. Yeah. It's kind of messed up. Are we good? I cheated. Sorry. Stuck the landing. I almost landed on my feet.
We were watching each other the whole time.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I cheated a bit. I'm like, ready, set, go! Want to do this again? It has no line. Why are they carrying? Oh, are they carrying them to get pumped up maybe? They should have like a pump like right here.
Yeah.
For real.
Should
Alright.
go off this stuff. Should like once we, you work at the gym sometimes.
I got 20 bucks, I'll cover myself, but that's what grandmother's job is, kind of, you know, kind of, yeah. It's actually pretty cool that you have one because like my grandparents raised me, so I get spoiled, but like not in the same way, you know. They also have to parent me.
Yeah.
So, but all right, we'll be on Rockin' Ray next. All right.
One leg over, one leg under. Yeah. All right. Make sure you guys hold on the whole time. You guys ready?
Yep. Give us the kick, man.
Oh, God damn it!
Whoa, we flew that time. He gave us a good kick. Too bad the guy who swung on the top bar isn't here anymore. He'd swing and just drop kick you. Whoa, what the heck?
I don't know. You guys like alright, where are we gonna stop? Oh God.
Here we go. Oh, dang it. If we had gotten stuck a third time, I would have just laughed. That would have been great.
That's a walk on.
Wanna go again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just go down.
Yep. Thank you. Sometimes the screens are more entertaining than the ride. Yeah, I'd still like orange turbo better, but that's a close second. Because as I said, I'm that weirdo who likes positive. So, have you been to Florida yet with coasters? For coasters?
I don't like
Yeah.
I haven't gone up since July. Like I was up to 30 somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I might do one of those after my big trip, but that's gonna be, I'm terrible at ranking things already, and I'm gonna have like 240 credits after the trip, so yeah. I'll see you guys at the top. Alright, here we go again.
If they got well-worn wheels here, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I wonder if they own any of the land over there.
Alright. If they do, they can. Ready?
Yep, give us the kick, man.
Alright.
Oh, there he did it! Woo! You saw him? He swung.
Very cool. I didn't even saw
That would be awesome.
Oh God, I'm bleeding.
Whoa! Did you see that? That thing like went all the way up. Wow. What is this, a Vacoma?
I'm gonna get my phone a little bit and take a couple POVs.
Alright.
It's a break to break.
Wow, that was awesome. Had like Vacoma roughness on that ending, guys. I'll show you where we go next. Alright guys, we're getting up to the top of Turbo Twisters. Someone got stuck apparently. That was interesting. But they got them unstuck, so it's all good. I'll see you guys on Orange. Yep. If it turns out the mill, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Alright. There it was. Well, Orange Turbo Twisters. Let's get Bo coming down. There he is all the way up there. Let's count seconds since he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was like 8 seconds from top to bottom, and you didn't even get a, I don't think you got a good push, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't come flying.
Dang.
I can't believe the whole park's water shut down. Like, what's the one thing that a water park needs to work at all times? Exactly. Maintenance, we have an issue. All our water has shut off in the water park.
Yeah.
Excuse me? I remember Nighthawk broke down like 7 times in one day at Carowinds.
Yeah,
And there was a maintenance guy who was walking by and he got a call that Nighthawk broke down and he said, "Aw, shit." Just simply. It was great. It was really great. Just simply. No other words, just that. Yeah. Yup. Alright, I'll see you guys wherever we go next. Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yep, give us a kick, man. I didn't give us a full one.
I bet it turns off when I pull out.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh no. Wait.
Yes, it didn't stop going.
Alright. There it was, folks. Alright. Rockin' Ray, everybody. 2018. And then I had 150, and then, well, Coaster Force copyrighted me out of existence.
I've gotten 3 copyright strikes, but one happened I went to copyright school. I got one eliminated, then I got another one. So
Oof.
basically, if I get in like another, I have community guidelines right now. I got a warning for community guidelines.
Why? What'd you do?
I think it was showing some painful video where blood was showing and stuff.
That you can't do that anymore? Then how do MMA channels get away with it?
I have no idea.
Exactly. It's
But it is.
Someone got water up my nose too. Ugh. Maybe they got more staff and they're having a staff meeting. Open Aruba. Oh man. Ah. Alright, there was ketchup and mustard, as he calls it.
Yeah.
Ketchup and mustard. Want fries with that? That was bad.
What?
That joke. You want fries with that?
Yeah. Yeah, we should put like a fryer.
Just get on. You know what? We should totally like just come here one night, just break into the no, not actually, I'm just joking, okay? Just and then just take roller skates and just go down all the slides.
That's
Or
the coolest thing ever.
or maybe like sit on a skateboard or something.
That I've always wanted to do that on the Cuba or something. Like maybe actually no, I've always wanted to do it on the orange turbo twister.
That would probably break something on our bodies.
It's like it'd be like you're riding some kind of roller coaster.
It actually probably have more G's, and I don't know.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome though. Yeah. What are we doing next?
You hit Snake Mountain?
Sure. We'll hit Snake Mountain next. See you on the ride. Yeah. Maybe. There we go. Big course. Big course. Why? Just why? It ruins the slide. What the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket? No. Yep. I remember once Turbo Twister's pantsed me. It was hilarious. Yes, that was on camera too. I forgot to turn the camera off. Okay, to the world of YouTube, I got pants by Turbo Twisters. There. It's pants. Like, it literally completely ripped my pants off on Turbo Twister. Because you know how it sometimes like pulls down a little bit? Yeah. It literally like, I came out and I was like...
I saw at the volcano one time, this girl was under the volcano and it ripped his dick off.
Just look around first. Don't pull them up first. Look around first, by all means.
Yeah, just hold it.
Wow. That's like top 10 water slide fails. That's the only clickbait videos that are actually funny, is the water slide fails ones. The rest are just BS, but you know. Sure. We'll do Rock and Ray again. see. Man. Alright, I'll see you guys on the ride. Alright. Can you give us a kick on the way down? Yeah. There. Yep.
Oh.
Wow.
Wiggle. Back and forth.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Wiggle back and forth.
Oh, that's scary.
Whoa! I think it's that for you. I had to look over the drop and just see that.
Why don't you just kind of sit there? One more and go.
Yeah.
Oh, God. God, that's cold.
Yeah, what the heck? It's like getting colder. I swear.
Uh-oh. Don't get stuck.
What the Vacoma?
Vacoma.
Just blame Vacoma for all your problems. What the?
Vacoma's getting better.
Exactly, Vacoma's getting better.
Fucking Togo.
You guys waiting on one? Alright. Yep. I got you. There it was, guys. See, you know you're with a cool dude when he pulls Togo out of the bag. Like, alright guys, I'll see where we go next. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright guys, so we are at this random water park hotel thingy with cheated wristbands, and we're just gonna ride a couple slides here. Oh shoot, my phone's in my pocket. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Alright guys, so we're just gonna ride a couple water slides. They got this like twister slide thingy right here, and then they got like a double dip slide. Looks kind of lit. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Apparently this is a little more insane than it looks. It's a little indoor park. Obviously it'll be lit. Let's get ready to go. Let's ride the two big slides here. Let's get ready. Alright. It's just a tack on to the Myrtle Waves vlog. So let's get ready to go. Yo, he flew. Good? Whoa! This is not safe. That thing is insane. What the heck? What the heck is this water slide got? What?
Like, it's not supposed to, like...
In there, I slammed and almost flipped on my face.
I know. It's like...
Yo! That thing does not look like it would...
I know. It's like... It's not what it's saying when you put it on it.
Yo! I just got a good push off and then I was like flying. Let's hit the other one, then I'll try that one again.
You want to go down the other one first or me?
Yeah,
Which one? You want me to go first?
I mean, it's up to you. I'm cool with doing it first.
Okay, you can go through the
There you go.
like my hand. It got all of that on camera. All of it. Yep. Yes. 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 Alright, guys, you just got a bunch of footage of the bottom of the pool because, yeah, I accidentally left this, or lost it on the slide. So, yeah, good deal, we got it back. Alright, I'm gonna hit. Yes, it kept filming the entire time. Yo. Victory! Yes, alright. They got a this caught it all on camera, so we got a bunch of people just randomly going over it the whole time. Yeah, I'm getting on this too. Again. I technically need a uncut POV of the other one, but I'm gonna hold on like with both hands.
It might not let you again. Notice the body just comes down.
Yeah. It should be cool because no one got hurt,
I
but
feel like one day a body is gonna fly off there.
then it'll get shut down by the state. And
Yeah.
yeah. Alright guys, we're going up to Twister now. See you on the ride. There it is, the Twister. That thing's insane, guys. Just letting you know. Whoa! To be honest, that tunnel is the most insane part of it. That tunnel. It's just like, wow. Are there any other slides here?
On the other side, yeah, but they're not as big, but they're still okay.
You want to try them? Now we're gonna try the other two slides here.
Really, I'm gonna go over to the other side for a bit. Alright, go over.
Alright, so we're gonna head up and check. Wow. Make sure. Yeah, I missed it. I gotta admit, this thing is insane. Myrtle Wave, get a clone of that, please. It's compact, it's probably cheap, and it's awesome.
Yeah. Like, personally, I think the Twister one is better than the drop one.
Yeah, but that one's insane too. I mean, it ripped the GoPro right out of my hand.
Carlos, you bring the most, probably the most, like, thrilling one here.
Yeah. I see.
Turbo Twisters is just hard as these to ride.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so,
Let's go over here.
yeah, let's definitely check out the rest.
They're definitely not as thrilling, but they're still,
Fun.
yeah.
So kind of like Snake Mountain fun instead of those fun.
Yeah, usually just like a drop a little bit, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of a double down in one, and kind of turning stuff to double down.
Ah. Alright, we'll see how it is. Oh, we got ping pong tables and everything. Oh, it's kind of like Monster Drop at Wild Water and Wheels. Ish, yeah.
You got a smaller one.
Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna check out these other slides here. What's this place called again? Dune Village, yeah. That's right. I shouldn't have said that loud, but yeah. Oops. Yeah, alright.
Two of them. One kind of twisty, one just a drop.
Okay, I see what it does. Yeah. I have like a lazy river too. That's kind of cool.
Big bucket, not really that big.
Yep. Alright. Got two more slides. Oh, he flew. What? Yeah. No, that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, that's all.
Yeah.
That fan really pisses me off because it's so freaking cold already.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, at least the water's like not freezing. Like Myrtle Wave's kiddie area. Wow. Innovation at its finest.
Alright. The other one's kind of similar, but it has some kind of two blocks. Like on the
Alright. Whoa! Yo, that's actually awesome.
Yeah, you go pretty high up.
I was like all the way on the side. Sure. Oh,
It's not as deep as I thought.
it's 3 feet, man.
Yeah. That's not as deep as I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
This one is better. I think this one.
Yeah, I agree. Much better.
It is. Do it again. It's a lot more insane that way.
Even the little kid goes on this side, it's pretty high. Alright.
No, they're not.
The key is to throw your weight to one side. Throw your weight and you will fly. Did you see me? On that turn? I literally, my feet, I almost flipped.
Well, once you get heavier, you'll understand what we're talking about.
Well, even at your weight, you could probably get higher if you just threw your weight to one side.
Yeah, if you threw your weight to one side, then
You should try it. Did you try it yet?
what?
Throwing your weight to one side.
Kinda. You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Alright, let's
We could. Or, I don't know. It's up to you.
go. We'll do it one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
The bar on the ledge is represented.
I know, it's 3.
It's not 3 feet. It's about 2 feet, 11 inches. That 1 inch is important because you can see on the sides.
Yeah.
Okay, this slide's trying to pants me apparently. Alright, one last time. We're gonna hit this up. Alright. Here comes Bodhi, man. You did it that time, didn't you?
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Not bad at all. Wow. This place is underrated.
Yeah.
Considering it's a hotel, I mean, not bad.
This is actually, yeah, but this is actually one of the bigger hotel water parks.
Yeah. Is it the biggest, you think? Do you know?
No.
I mean, like in Myrtle Beach.
No.
Really? What's bigger?
Breakers has better slides.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll have to check that out at some point.
Not too far. We have
Yeah. I don't think your grandma wants to go right now, but obviously later we could.
well, where is she?
I don't know. Did she move over with us? Or no?
Would be no to come, or is she still on the other side?
Yeah.
I don't want to stay on this side really.
Yeah, it's fun for a little bit, but not long. Yeah.
Yeah, after you try like all your slides a couple times, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. The breakers has 5 slides in one room.
How big are they?
One's like turbo twisters, but it's small.
It's a smaller version.
It's
kind of like serpentine at Wild Water.
Well, here's the thing. It's almost as forceful as turbo.
For real?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like, I was surprised. And
Wow.
One, they just have like a drop one. It's not too tall, but they have racers and they have a drop one and they have the turbo twister.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they different, the 2 turbo twister ones, or?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yes, they are. They're cool.
Yeah. That's lit. Alright. Yeah, this thing, I need to get a clean POV of it, but I can't because, like, I don't want to lose the camera again. I'll probably just slide down normally instead of throwing myself, and then just hold with both hands. What I'll do.
Not really a pull one because somebody got a blade nose right there because they pulled their stuff.
Wow.
So, just don't pull yourself. Pull yourself on that one.
Yeah, I pulled myself on that one, and that's how I lost the GoPro. I threw myself as hard as I could into the drop one, and it.
What about this one? You need to pull yourself.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. The problem with having a GoPro in one hand is you can't use both hands to pull. In fact, I'm actually going to put the camera up, guys, and I'm going to try this with both hands pulling and see how it is. So I'll see you guys in a bit.